Today's cat intro will be a bit unique because I'm going to be talking to my cat.
Well.
At this point, I'm just mocking him. Subscribe for more talking to my cat kind of cat intro. Hey, don't bite me again. Stop. So guys, I got a crazy video to make. Like, this is absolutely crazy new. Like, the game, like Jandel, or should I say the dev team, I'm not so sure who buffed this secretly, but yeah, this pet, the Disco Bee, got a secret buff, and the buff is absolutely crazy, guys. Like I'm telling you right now, this buff is game break. This buff is literally gonna change the way how we play the game, everybody. You get the point, all right? Because this is actually the biggest thing ever. And as you can see, my garden is pretty insane. I'll be making a video on my second channel about this garden because I'm focusing on my main channel to be all about the tips. I'll be giving you my tip on my second channel. Pause. Okay, never mind. Not funny. But yeah, you get the point, everybody. The Disco Bee literally got a massive buff. So 1 second, we're gonna be talking about the buff right now because this buff is absolutely game breaking. Like, I don't know which dev decided to be like, hey, we're gonna release this crazy buff to the Disco Bee out of nowhere. Because this Disco Bee, have you realized or not that this thing has been out for like, how many weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah, this thing has been out for 2 weeks. And all of a sudden in this update, it got the biggest buff in the entire game. Like, I'm telling you, this buff is so big, it puts like any other buff the devs have previously made to shame, to absolute nothing. Like, I mean, besides the Moon Mango being the smallest buff in the game, from going from 40k to 45k base sell value, which is absolutely mid. Like, bro, ain't no way they buffed that by 5k. I'm still mad at that. But anyway, guys, let me show you the brand new stats of the Disco Bee. I'm telling you, you guys gotta stay and watch till the end because I'm gonna be telling you like why this is actually game breaking, and this actually can change the economy of the game completely by tenfold. I'm telling you. Like, if you take a look at the stats of the Disco Bee, you can see it is now a 26.5% chance for a nearby fruit to become disco. Now, I'm not so sure which dev decided to be like, hey, let's double or even triple the amount that the disco, no, triple, never mind, no, it's not triple, but double the amount that Disco Bee can actually do, when like, I don't know how, okay, I don't know which dev decided to be like, hey, let's double the amount, like let's double how good it is. And I'm telling you guys, this buff is huge because before this, it was just a 12% chance. Like, 1 second, let me pull up something, okay? And this is something nobody realized, by the way. I'm the first one to be talking about this for sure. Like, if I just type in Disco Bee grow a garden, and you can take a look, this is the wiki where the information is like always really updated, and you can see right over here the passive abilities every 15 minutes. 12% chance a nearby fruit becomes disco. But oh no, guys, it is not 12%. It's not that anymore, okay? It's not that anymore. It's now 25%. Now, I'm not so sure if this is a test server thing, but like, you know, because before this in the test server, I was actually like, it was also 12% for me, but I don't know if this is actually a secret buff. So just to make sure if this is a secret buff or not, I'm gonna go into the main server and see if the buff is there for you guys to test out, because bro, this is actually insane. So 1 second, we're gonna join the main servers right now. Give me a moment. I'm not so sure if this is in the main servers yet, bro. Imagine they buffed it in the test servers and they're like, hey, you know what, if we like it and if it's good, we drop it in the main game. Like, imagine if they do that, bro. That'll be insane. All right, 1 second. All right, 1 second. I need to see how this is like in the main game. And there we go. We're loading in, everybody. We're loading in. We're gonna see if this same buff has been applied in the main game. So 1 second. As you can see, I have the Disco Bee. That is the same thing, level 100, and no way. You see, guys? You see? It's also 12 minutes and it's also 24%. This is in the main game, everybody. People are actually getting rich from this. And by the way, guys, just saying, the Disco Bee is still obtainable, okay? Just saying. The Disco Bee is still something that you can get. I'm not so sure if it's through this, but I'm pretty sure it's through the crafting. 1 second. Let me just use a recall wrench just so I can teleport there. And hold up, crafting recipe. Nope, not. What? Oh, you can't craft it anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. You can. If you still have bee eggs, you can actually still craft the anti-bee egg for the disco bee. So guys, I'm telling you, this is something crazy broken. By the way, guys, another thing that I should tell you is you can still get the anti-bee eggs without crafting, because all you really need to do is like use a certain pet called the seal, and you have to like equip a bunch of them and then just sell your wasp. I'll be testing out that in another video, but dude, this is absolutely crazy. Like, imagine all of a sudden one of the best pets in the game get the craziest buff ever. And guys, let me tell you how this is really gonna affect the game, because you know the disco event that Jandel hosts? Yeah, that disco event, I don't think people will really care about that anymore if they have the disco, because that thing is absolutely crazy. Like, you know what I mean? The disco mutation on its own is 120x. Like, let me check the disco mutation real quick. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Here is the disco mutation. Okay, I just type in disco and oh bruh, wrong thing. There we go, limited mutations. And there we go, disco mutation. This thing is 125 times multiplied. And the fact that out of nowhere the disco bee buff went from like every 12 minutes it's a 12% chance to every 12 minutes it's a 25% chance. That's absolutely crazy, because guys, if you have a team of disco bees right now, like let's say if you have a team of it, like, you know, completely, like let's say you have like 8 disco bees. Okay, if you have 8 disco bees, your chance of getting the disco mutation just went from 100% to 200%. You literally have double the odds of getting disco mutation on one of your fruits now. Like, that chance is absolutely massive. And keep in mind, guys, if you have like multiple fruits and multiple disco bees, the chance of you getting disco mutation is a lot higher right now. It's not the fact that you're gonna get 2, it's the fact that you're probably gonna get 4 disco mutations now. Not just 1, not just 2, but probably 4 right now. Because back then, when I always test out the disco bee, there's always a high chance you either get like 2 disco mutations. But right now, the chance of it is like definitely you're getting at least like 3 or 4. At least 2 though, at least 2. Like, this is just the absolute craziest thing. And I know for sure that this is not a glitch, because I've actually tested this out and this thing is real, because the buff is actually crazy. By the way, guys, let me tell you how this is going to affect the values of the disco bee, because I'm not so sure what the disco bee is worth, but I'm pretty sure it is worth a fortune in this game, because it is known as the best pet, because, you know, it gives the best mutations and all that. I mean, besides the raccoon still remains to be the best pet. But 1 second, I'm going to check its values, okay? Okay, so there we go. I think we got a website over here that can probably help us out. Bro, what is this? There we go. Values, pet values, and please tell me that... Oh, come on! I guess they're still working on it. Okay, hold up. After looking at Discord, I see people saying that the disco bee is worth 45 trillion. And that's absolutely crazy. Like, bro, holy. And the fact that we're getting the candy blossom back, like, as a different fruit, and oh my gosh, 60 trillion, 50 to 80 trillion. Oh my gosh, man, the disco bee might just be the most valuable thing in the game. Like, dude, there is no way, man. The disco bee literally just got double valued. Okay, the demand for this thing is about to go crazy, that's for sure. And another thing is people are 100% going to start collecting these, so they can just AFK in the game and get like a bunch of good mutations easily. Like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely massive. This is bigger than the low taper fade. Why am I still dragging that meme on? But anyways, you know what, just for a bonus of the video, 1 second, why is my inventory full? Oh yikes, let me just sell everything just for the bonus in the video, for no reason. I want to pick this this nectarine up because it has a bunch of mutations, and I want to see what it's worth, because bro, this thing has way too many mutations for it to not have any value. So let's just sell this. What are you worth? You're worth 129 million, bro. That's absolutely mid. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, so don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video to other people, and of course I will see you in the next one, because bro, this disco bee buff might just be the craziest thing in the game.